First, the top stories. BJP party's commitment towards empowering women has been proven with election of tribal women as President of India, says Minister T.H. Biswazi. Manipuri documentary film Pabung Shyam, directed by Haubam Paban Kumar, wins 68 National Film Award in the Best Biographical Film category. India records 21,411 fresh COVID cases, along with 67 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Hello, good evening. You're watching PONYTV English News. I'm CHRISTINA and now the news in detail. Women play an important role in developing a society. Having Women Finance Minister and President of India has proven BJP party initiation towards women empowerment, says Power and Agriculture Minister Thongam Biswazi. He made a statement at the 67th Foundation Day observance of Manipur State Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh at GM Hall today. Minister T.H. Biswajit, Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, President L. Sanatombi Manipur and Nagaland in charge Namoyjam Tomba attended the function. The Presidium membered. Speaking at the event, Minister Thongam Biswajit said narrow and selfish-minded people can never be successful in life. They might be rich and lead a luxurious life, but such people have never been responsible towards society. To be remembered by everyone, one should contribute to make the society progressive. For 67 years, Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh has been working on the ideology of industrialize the nation, liberalize the industry, nationalize the labor. Government has initiated various schemes with an aim to provide skill to everyone. He further said discussion will be held along with the officials of the department concerned on what other facilities can be given.
भारत के संविधान विरंबा अखोई डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर ने करी हरमी है मतमदा अखोई समाज अमदा चौखटपगी खल ओनगे हरगदी समाज द लेरिबा नुपी ओइबा समाज दो अदुगी चौखटपगी चांग दु येंग कांद लेपकनी ना हाबिरम दुंग सिंग सिम मदुगी पोटो खल्लु यौदबरी की मरमदन ओरगाना अखोई भारत से चौखटबनी हाइबा लेरिबा पोट अदुगा लाखदब फ्यूचर की हाइबदी लेरिबा अंगांग नुपी पुनमक्सिंग तिंजंग काइजंगदना थमबो मतमदा असेंगबा अखोगी लेरिबा चौखटपा हाइबदु कौगनी हाइदर महात्मा गांधी ना हाबिरम पोट पुनमक्सिंगजे मतम अमदा तोवान तोवान बा यूपीए की गवर्नमेंट लेरिंगे मतमदा हाइरिबा ममिंग खक्तगी टुपी की ओइगरा नत्रगा मागी सेली चारिबदो लौरकांदा इंडियनाइजेशन की ओइ वाखलोन.
A Manipuri documentary film, Pabung Shyam, directed by Haubam Paban Kumar, has won the 68th National Film Award in the Best Biographical Film category. The film is produced by Films Division of India. The award winners were announced by Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting Anurag Thakur at an event held at the National Media Center, New Delhi yesterday. The event was organized by the Directorate of Film Festivals under the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Pabung Shyam was also screened at the 17th Mumbai International Film Festival for Documentary Short Fiction and Animation Films MIFF 2022. The movie was also chosen for the Indian Panorama Non-Feature category at the 52nd International Film Festival of India in 2021. This year, there were 305 feature films as entries in 30 languages. In the non-feature film category, 148 films in 28 languages were received, whereas films in 15 languages other than those specified in the 8th schedule of the constitutions were received as entries. Textiles, Commerce and Industry Minister Nemcha Kipgen inaugurated NKC Handloom Showroom by Chongboy Kipgen at Kwaiti, Churachandpur in the presence of Pauline Lalhao Kip MLA Saikot SC today. The minister also launched Hank to Bobbin winding machine during the occasion, highlighting the various schemes implemented by the Directorate of Handlooms and Textile for the welfare of weavers and artisans of the state. Nemcha Kipgen encouraged the weavers and the artisans to produce the best products to showcase the rich handloom and handicraft of Manipur to the world. She further expressed that such platform contributes in uplifting the socio-economic life of the people, especially women folks, and helped in generating employments as well as income in a society. It may be mentioned that Manipur has around 2.12 lakhs handloom weavers, around 2.11 lakhs looms, and around 2 lakhs handicrafts artisans as per the National Handloom Census Report 2019. Former Vice President of Manipur People's Party MPP Y Bhim, who was also a candidate of interim president election, said a complaint has been filed at Manipur High Court against the misconduct of interim president election process, which was held on April 16 at the Chief Electoral Office at Lamphilpat. Speaking at the press meet held at the Manipur Press Club, he stated that according to the constitution of MPP, only Central Committee are allowed to vote in the interim president election. However, the election of the interim president held this year also included 16 district delegates and 5 frontal cell members. As any complaint about this was made to the returning officer, but it was ineffective. Therefore, a complaint has been filed at the Manipur High Court. Removal of committee members from 5 districts by the newly elected interim president CH Samzai is unacceptable. Application that was lately signed by 49 members of Central Committee for the appointment of office bearers submitted to the interim president by 3 unidentified people should not be entertained. BIM also cautioned CH Samzai from engaging in such notorious behavior until the High Court makes a final call.
Party anti-activities that we have the mayang giniman haijaw yaya. Tongamba moren terpicu kan moren sopa nu mua man ngamba. Tu semain tahu moi pula mi si pangtan tak fok kene orang berapa ni je. Moi tahu si. Semain tahu ya aduna kau ngasih hamjari si hari ba tahu kerja election je lan bani. Highway dam tu mayang dah kita haijan ni dah kangen ni ngasih si press mi si pangkau.
Thoubal District Congress Committee today stake a protest demanding withdrawal of Enforcement Directorate case against All India Congress Committee leader Sonia Gandhi at the gate of Thoubal Athokpam Block Congress Committee office. Khangabok Congress Committee General Secretary Y Basanta, who also took part in the protest, said central government, in the name of good governance, should stop using Enforcement Directorate as a tool to harass AICC leader Sonia Gandhi. Thoubal District Congress Committee condemned the act of Enforcement Directorate. During the protest, Congress Party active workers can be seen holding placards like "We stand for Sonia Gandhi, withdraw Enforcement Directorate case against Sonia Gandhi." A Farmers Connect Night Camp program was held today at Langmaidong Bazaar Committee Hall today. Hyanglam Constituency MLA Dr. Y. Radishyam, Regional Manager of Regional Business Office Infal SBI, Hepuni Bismarck's Waikom Jilla Parisad Member CH Indrajit, Wabagay Jilla Parisad Member M. Jayantikumar attended in the program organized by Regional Business Office Infal of State Bank of India. As part of the occasion, gifts were presented to encourage loan recipients who repaid their loans on time and position holders in the Class 10 and 12 board examination of the Kakching District. The bank also gave 5 target boards to Kakching District Archery Association. Hyanglam Assembly Constituency MLA Dr. Y. Radishyam, speaking on the occasion, said that although there are different types of loans available, people are not taking advantage of them because they are unfamiliar of the loan process. Therefore, the bank must organize various programs to raise awareness about it to the public.
Mayam sing se bhap ta de se bhap ta na numit khara kai thok piraga official mayam lak piraga loan pai re becilina sing su sau ga han piraga awareness scheme se khar toy amta soidna tawbiyo ai bau mun na khangde na haije se loan na ba artha se khang na khaksin na de loan se lem ne pirak na te pu bane se kawe singada ba poni loan se english ta loan ha be wani mai ta ron pu bani bank ta ge adu itar pu de sing tam ni adu sing da ba de ge bank da thabak ta ba loan gi insa so mi am so thabak te dandi phangi bane mangon de paisa kai bane natraga mangon de saja piri bane bu loan su piring ba loan je lokhaning ba bank ki chanabi tawde yada ba thabak tada ai khoina bank de loan su loaning ba aduga paisa iting ting dera thuna loaning ba sinmagi haina bi sinmaga laina ba ai khoi bhab tamina ba ma changi na na to maina thamjage.
Let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
UGC na approve Tauraba Sivalik Institute of Paramedical Technology, Chandigarh, CPET Amadi, Saraswati Group of College da Nursing, Paramedical, Pharmacy, Physiotherapy na chingba tambiningba signa admission tawbiba yaragani. Offer tawzariba courses sing adudi Nursing da, Paramedical da, Pharmacy da, Amadi Physiotherapy da. Courses sing asi tambiningba singna installment basis da fee thiba yabagi khudong chabasu pizari loinana nupa amasung nupi gi separate hostel facility su laigani amadi tamba loiraba matung 100% job placement su pizagani akaknaba set ni last date of admission na July 31st ni akupa marol gi damak aikhoi gi mobile number 9915337280 amadi 9501189248 ta call tawiro.
Welcome after the break. As a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, District Legal Services Authority Chandel under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority organized a one-day legal awareness program on land acquisition laws in the hill areas today at Maipao Village, Technopol District. Advocate Chekil Lucky Lamkang, who was the resource person of the program, spoke on the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013. She further talked on the Land Rehabilitation Settlement Authority under Section 51 of the Act and on the solutions and procedures under the land acquisition laws. The program participated by the village authorities, local villagers, students and PLVs, concluded with an interactive session. From past new month, farmers are facing shortage of fertilizer in the state despite the government's repeated announcements of having enough urea stock. The Nongchup Infal Palem Ima Apun Balup Nimpal threatened to hold various forms of protest if the government failed to act. Expressing concern over the plight of the farmers, Nimpal General Secretary S. Santi Lema in a press meet held in Nimpal office at Uripok asked, "Where have all the fertilizers gone?" pointing out that several farmers have also raised allegations about politicizing the distribution of fertilizers through the MLA's concern. She further said, in some areas of Infal West, fertilizer is being sold in the black market. She also mentioned that a few years ago, fertilizers were available in the open market and farmers were able to get good harvest. However, unavailability of fertilizers in the market and government's failure to distribute in its time have created apprehension among the farming community regarding the outcome of the harvest. Appealing to the state government to streamline the process of the distributing fertilizer and provide farmers the required amount of fertilizer in the time. The Secretary General said Nimpal will take up various forms of agitations if the government fails to address the issue.
aduga paibi bi befab khudimakna yang kupna yengbire hairaga phauthok chathok matam chana phanghan ba base asi phajana khoi manipur government mi eng changhaningi har si marang kainga leire haibadi khoi paper da kaida khoi pajare thengajare har se mapung phana phajana phangba ngamdreba har si leite haraga break da yona ba break da phangba khoi paper da kaya da loinga thengajare ado masi am nungaite har da ne khoi rajniti changbi ganu yana puksin chengna khoi lomi singda manipur Manipurgi Kasing Koyada Lady Balomi sing the Mana by me and the Yang Biraga, Hara said Mapung Pana Baby, Quaki Nungai Papa Kunai, I'm moving another, okay, Manipur government as in view, Adogolegana Hoti in Kalaiba, Nahasing Ser, okay, Supam no Pum counter, Awaba the lady, a Somina Harmatic Sana Bibi Dana, Low Singubada, the Matamatangi and Sangna Pita Bada, Isa shooting no Horazakadabado, Logi, a Sugamba Hara, say Matiksana, okay, paper the Pumbi, Marang Kanga Labado, Marang Kaina Bibi Ro, Kagamba Bibi, the Bataragadi, a Queen Pana Matamatangi, Akalakan Bakons and Sankilla Kadi, Haina, okay, Manipur government at Tamsari.
The Enforcement Directorate has arrested West Bengal Commerce and Industries Minister Partha Chatterjee in connection with the School Service Commission recruitment scheme case. ED was interrogating him based on an FIR by the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) for over 26 hours after they carried out raids across the state, and he was arrested as he was not cooperating with the officers who were questioning him. During the raid, ED has seized rupees 20 crore from the house of a close aide of Partha Arpitra Mukherjee, and she has been detained. Apart from Chatterjee and Mukherjee, ED has raided the House of Education Minister Paresh C. Adhikari, MLA and former president of the West Bengal Board of Primary Education, Manik Bhattacharya, OST, to then Minister to Charge of Education, P.K. Bandopadhyay, Private Secretary to the then Minister in Charge of Education, Sukanta Acharjee, and Ezen Chandan Mondal, son-in-law of Partha Chatterjee, Kalyan May Bhattacharya, relative of Kalyan May Bhattacharya, Krishna C. Adhikari, advisor of the West Bengal Central School Service Commission and governor of the 5-member committee, Dr. S.P. Sinha, former president of the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education, Kalyamo Ganguly, former president of the West Bengal Central School Service Commission, Soumitra Sarkar, and deputy director of the School Education Department, Alok Kumar Sarkar. Delhi police have arrested 4 railway employees in connection with a gang rape of 30-year-old woman on a platform at New Delhi railway station. The incident took place inside a train lighting hut on the platform late on Thursday night, according to Deputy Commissioner of Police Railway Harendra Singh. The woman called the police station around 3:27 a.m. and informed them of the incident. Police immediately rushed to the station and rescued her and arrested the 4 accused. Within 2 hours, they received call from the victim. The accused have been identified as Satish Kumar, 35-year-old, Vinod Kumar, 38-year-old, Mangal Chand, 33-year-old, and Jagdish Chand, 37-year-old. According to Delhi police, the victim had informed them that Satish Kumar, who the woman would meet through a friend, have been known to the woman for the past 2 years. He introduced himself as a railway employee to the woman and promised to get her a job in railways. The accused invited her for his son's birthday party, and she met him at Kirti Nagar metro station. He then took her to the New Delhi railway station, where they met the 3 other accused, and then she was gang raped inside the train lighting hut. All the accused have been produced before a local court and sent them to judicial custody. India recorded 21,411 fresh COVID cases along with 67 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 20,726 has been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,25,997. Of the 5,25,997 deaths reported so far in the country, 1,48,051 were from Maharashtra, 70,366 from Kerala, 40,132 from Karnataka, 38,032 from Tamil Nadu, 26,298 from Delhi. 23,559 from Uttar Pradesh, and 21,307 from West Bengal, taking the daily positivity rate at 4.46%. The total active cases stands at 150,100 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.46% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 201.30 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we wind up, the top stories once again. BJP party's commitment towards empowering women has been proven with election of tribal women as President of India, says Minister T.H. Biswaji. Manipuri documentary film Pabung Shyam, directed by Haubam Paban Kumar, wins 68th National Film Award in the Best Biographical Film category. India records 21,411 fresh COVID cases, along with 67 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. That's the end of today's bulletin. Thank you for watching.